Hello and good morning guys, how's it going? So I decided to do at least the first video and discover, like you guys who already played through New Game Plus, discover what the game is gonna look like in New Game Plus. So immediately I noticed that the music now has vocals in the background, which is cool. That's a nod that the game is probably gonna change. But without further ado, let's get it on. Endings, A, K and T. I'm gonna talk about the endings and everything in a bit because I've done some digging about Nier Automata. Anyway, let's load this. Yes. Start game. Alright, what do you have in store for me? Go away, mouse. Go away. It's funny, it doesn't feel like happy music, the one that is playing in the background. Anyway. Already not the same game, or not the same cutscene. Ooh, well, this is neat. We're playing with one of these guys, it appears like it. Oh yes, I've been told that the game is gonna change and that it's not gonna be the same, but I was not expecting this. This is drastic to an extent. Okay, so his brother is probably, I wouldn't say dead, I would say decommissioned, and I'm probably gonna need to find parts for him in order to function yet again. Okay, oh yeah, I did catch a glimpse of this particular area in one of the videos of Nier Automata, where this guy was holding a bucket and he fell through these things. Doesn't seem like he's gonna fall through this one. Okay, maybe they changed it. You need a bucket. And speaking of buckets, there we go. So, after digging through the game and seeing what exactly I'm missing, this is jump. So, the one thing that immediately jumps is that this game has 26 endings. I kid you not, 26 endings. Of course, when I say that, it doesn't mean like, you know, literally 26 endings. No, there are, how do I count it? How do I say? There are 4 real endings. Ending A, the one that I did, ending B, C, and then D. And the other endings are situational stuff that you do when you are playing the game. Like for example, as you can see in my playthrough, in my previous playthrough, I got ending K and ending T. I think ending T is when I accidentally sold my CPU, and that was the end because basically I cannot function without a CPU, and that's one of the variant endings. The other ending is the ending K, when I was doing that side mission, I forgot her name, and she gave me a fish, and she specifically told me that this fish is completely toxic to androids and is gonna probably kill us, and trying it, it's on me and me alone. And when I did, well, I died, and that was the ending.
いくら油を差しても 械に家族なんかできませんよ。そろそろ始まりますね。
This is interesting. So, yes.
オペレーター 210 から 9S へ聞こえてますか？
聞こえてますよ。
夜派部隊降下作戦が開始されました。速やかに敵拠点の防衛システムを解除してください。
了解しました。
So, today we are gonna play as 9S. So, is the entire new game plus the perspective of 9S, or are we gonna be able to switch later on? All in all, this is neat. This is not just simply new game, you know, where you play in the similar things, but just small changes left and right. Now you play with an entirely different character. So yeah, let's go back to the other endings. So, like I said, 26 endings, 4 real ones, and the rest are stuff you do as you move along. Now, the big endings are A, B, C and D, and I've been told that the most optimal ending is ending E. And ending E, well, basically you need to play the game 4 times in order to get ending E, because ending B, you need, you know, to do ending C you need ending B, and in order to do ending D you need ending B and C. You know, there are some requirements in order to achieve all the endings, but realistically speaking, in order to get everything the game has to offer, you need to at least play it 4 times. And many people are gonna be rolling their eyes, you know, 4 times? That's too much? Well, if you look at your first time, yes, it might be too much. Take the I get too engrossed in speaking and I stop moving. If you consider your first playthrough, yeah, maybe. But since this is your second playthrough, or my second playthrough in my case, I am well familiar with the game. I will have less time. Can I double jump? Yes. I will need less time thinking about the game and what to do. 9S was last heard to say, "I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I am leaving so I can study them as much as I want." He was never heard from again. See? This is ending G. There you have it. I just did a new ending. Now this ending is going to be registered in my save data. So the game is going to tell me that I did one of those endings. And those endings are like possible outcomes of things that will happen in the universe of Nier Automata. For example, this ending, 9S was extremely curious about machines. So instead of going and continuing his mission, you go and take that direction that I just took, and well, it gives you that ending. As you can see, now I have endings A, G, K and T. Load it. Start game. So, honestly, I really like this. I really like this. There are other games that did sort of similar stuff. The immediate one that comes into my mind is Far Cry 4. And how do we skip? No. We don't need to hear about your Nier. There we go. Far Cry 4, you got 2 things you can do. You can go on and play the game and, you know, do the missions and everything, or you can just sit in the table for a certain amount of time and you can unlock a new ending, which is basically a logical ending. You went there to scatter the ashes of your mother or aunt or whatever. And the main villain of the story is basically your uncle. And so, unknowingly, you meet him, you have dinner, you talk a bit, and then he accompanies you to the mountains, you scatter the ashes and go back home. But if you play the game regularly, well, the game is gonna last much, much longer than, you know, what was anticipated. Stuff like that. This is one of those cases. And in my case, I jumped in the wrong place and I started a new, you know, ending. I was not expecting that, to be honest. When I saw the message, I knew that was ending G, that's all. I thought that I would go to that path and just, you know, continue my mission. Apparently, I can't go through that path. I also like this, that they tried, or did their best to, you know, make us relate to these small robots and give them feelings and stuff. Like, he's trying to revive his dead brother, which is not gonna happen, obviously. Sorry, brother. It's not gonna happen.
オペレーター 210 から 9S へ。聞こえてますか？
聞こえてますよ。
夜ハ部隊降下作戦が開始されました。速やかに敵拠点の防衛システムを解除してください。
了解しました。
So, I'm gonna take a wild guess. This is the way forward, because I can see the flying machine, I can see the path. I think I've already taken this path as 2B, but I might be wrong. Right, cool. So, the immediate question is, can I just go from here? And yes, I can. The other immediate question is, why did I lower that? Was it just to trigger the ending? Or is it something else? Obviously I need to take this and go help 2B, which is gonna be fighting that giant Leviathan. Big fan of this sections of flying and fighting. I already told it many times, but I'm a big fan of this genre of games. I haven't played any in a long time, but still, I did so a lot when I was young. Immediately I noticed that there is a lot of these. Oh yeah, the sound is too loud. There we go. Oh crap. Ah, for heaven's sake. I was adjusting the volume and I was adjusting the volume in the wrong time. Anyway. Luckily, this does not mean another ending. It just means that I just failed. Oh well. We'll try it again, it's no problem. Here we go. And now the voice is much better, or the sound is much better. So I have the normal dodge, which is going to be good for the section that is going to come right after this one. Okay. These guys aren't that tough. this section is a bit tricky. And there we go. Now that I have controls in hand, I'm not going to just die easily. And I say that as I take massive damage. Alright, back to this. Let me guess.
攻撃部隊支援のため敵の防衛システムをダウンさせます。ハッキングターゲットは4カ所。目標の周囲には敵の反応がありますので、まず排除してください。
Now, what I was thinking is I really want new section of fighting like this, and they delivered. Here we go. I only get to fight like this like 2 times in the main game, and that sucks. These guys seems to be a bit tough right now.
目標へのアクセスが可能になりました。
はいはい。
はいは1回でいいです。
はーい。
Change direction, fire, and move. Yet another game. I guess these are homages to old games, which is cool. I also like the 8-bit music. Ooh, with time. Alright. Alright. Complete.
ハッキング完了。次の目
Achievement.
標へ向かってください。
Proceed to the next target. Like that. You guys aren't there. Goodbye. By the way, this is without doubt a new section of the game. I have not yet seen this before, which is cool. So far, I'm liking the new game plus. Oh yeah, I see the blinking light, so I need to go this way first and hack the other giant cylinder, whatever that is. If I want to make a resemblance of this, this looks like when you play Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3, because realistically these games takes place in the same time, and well, maybe not 1, but 2 and 3 takes place almost in the same time. When you play with Claire, when you play with Chris, and then when you play with Jill in Resident Evil 3, it's all the same place. And it's always great to see the perspective of those characters in the same area, you know. The other example would be in Resident Evil 4 with Ada Wong's perspective. You know, when you play as Leon, you just do stuff and then there's this bell that rings and saves you, and you don't really understand what happened. But once you play as Ada Wong,
ハッキング完了。残り2カ所
they
です。
tried to do that in Resident Evil 6, but Resident Evil 6 was a flop. You know, I had fun playing it by the way, but it was a flop. It wasn't as good. Good news is, I am greatly enjoying Resident Evil 7. And by the way, I want to make a video about Daughters as soon as I can. I haven't played the second DLC, and I should probably play the second DLC. And complete the series and the playthrough. When does that? Definitely do. That's a lot. They're trying to trap me. It's not going to happen. You know that. Die. There we go. There we have it. Oh, things are getting tougher. Interesting. I guess it's gonna be like a puzzle from now on, where you need to reach the center of the strong bar.
ハッキング完了。残り1箇所です。
いやー、意外とめんどくさいですね。
作戦中の死後は認められません。
はーい。
It's funny. The personal operator of 2B is too emotional and friendly and not, where the operator of 9S is the total opposite, and 9S is too emotional. Although I still don't know why emotions are prohibited in the Warhammer device. Okay, alright, I see what you did there. That's a giant laser. I hope to get more story as I play through the Automata and shed more light on the headquarters, Rohar, the commander, all those characters that I've seen yet. Well, I didn't really interact much. I think I only went to the bunker 2 times. 2, 3 times? Like, I think the first time, the second time I was just looking for miners, and the third time I had to go there anyway. So yeah. Let's hope I can shed more light on that story. But the story that I'm really and immediately looking for is without a doubt a 2 story. You've only seen her for like half a second in the forest and that was it. Finished the game without even looking back into it. Maybe I failed
敵防衛システムのハッキングを完了しま
but I didn't notice
した。
that
こ
I
れで
failed the quest
攻撃部隊の侵入が可能になります。引き続き侵入した攻撃部隊の支援に当たってください。
Okay. Let's do it. Oh crap. Oh crap. You got me? Damn. Alright. You want me to focus on you? That's no problem. There we go. Got it. We're going up, I guess. Right, yes. Up we go.
夜波攻撃部隊の侵入を確認しました。しかし残存機体は1機のみ。
1機？それはまた大変だ。
敵防衛兵器によって苦戦しているようです。
For some reason I was unable to dodge. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because I need to both control the camera and the movement. It's not easy at all, I think. Okay. Perfect dodging is the key. Almost done? There we go. Great. Let's go. I guess at this point he never met 2B?
ああ、すごいのが暴れてますね。ミサイル発射。ちゃんと死んだのを確認しないと危ないですよ。 2B さんですね。僕は 9S です。 あなたのサポートをするように指令を受けています。
了解。
この大きなノコギリが目標の超大型兵器ですか？
違う。単なる防衛装置みたい。
じゃあ目標を探す必要がありますね。僕は飛行ユニットがありますから外から見て回ります。
分かった。私は内部を中心に調べてみる。
Now we can see what he did as we went through the factory. Maybe we'll get a reaction of his first quote-unquote
2B さん、
何？
2B.
事前に調査しておいたマップデータを転送しておきますね。
了解。
Something telling me that.
2B さん、僕嬉しいです。
何が？
僕たちスキャナータイプは単独での現地の事前調査が主です。だから誰かと一緒に行動できるって楽しいんです。
感情を持つことは禁止されている。
あ、すみません。
それと3はつけなくていい。
え？
私の名前に継承は必要ない。
わかりました。 2B。
So the question I'm asking is this the first time they met? Like, for 2B, especially the ending, as we saw, you know, Minus would probably lost most of his memories because he was infected. Although he was back into that machine, with the network, I don't know, maybe in this storyline, he got back to his old save file and, you know, no longer remembers 2B. That's a bit too far-fetched. Come on, that's a neat place to be in, man. Come on. There we go. Stupid place. There we have it.
広いな、この廃墟。
ここは昔人類の兵器工場だったらしいですよ。今ではすっかり機械生命体だらけですが、敵はこの工場を再利用して機械生命体を増産しているようです。
全滅させないと無限に湧いてくるってことか。
ブロック43から11へ機材移動中。作業班 B は25番食堂。
何？
旧世界のデータを使って適当なことを喋ってるんです。機械生命体のやることに意味なんかないですよ。
ブロック64から13へ機材移動中。
That's what you say.
手話の話をお疲れ様でした。その喜びをかみしめてください。
But then again, where's the meaning behind what you do? Anyway. This is getting increasingly hard, I guess. Good news is I still have a bit of healing from the previous save, which is saving me right now. And even that isn't exactly enough. I'm running out of healing items and I need to be careful.
一通り工場を探索したけど目標らしき兵器は発見できず。
もしかしたら別の場所に移動しちゃったかもしれませんね。
あれは？
ああ、鳥ですか。環境の変化があったのか、動物や植物は旧世界の時よりも増えているみたいですね。その橋の先に別の施設があるはずです。ちょっと遠いですが移動してみましょうか。しかし司令部が敵兵器の予測位置を間違えるなんて珍しいですね。
いや、どうかな。
This section kind of reminds me of Metal Slug 3. Kind of like in the ending place, almost died. There we go. Landed right into it. This is annoying. This is super annoying angle. And not even horizontal or vertical, it's just weird. Ooh, what's this?
敵大型兵器と交戦に入った模様。
援護しなきゃ。急ごう。
Let's go. Oh yes, this part. Alright.
状況は
これが目標の超大型兵器。破壊する。
援護します。
報告。敵機体解析完了。侵入経路及び脆弱性を発見。HUD 表示。
ハッキングして弱体化させる。
Let's go. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let's go. Damn, that was harsh. Alright, let's try it again. Now I got it. Okay. Here's right arm. Let's go. The main body. Oh, this is surprisingly tough. It's not a joke. I guess I need to be swift and dispose of these guys as fast as I can. There we go. One more hit. There we go. Okay. Dexterity is what we need. The heck are these? Ooh. So this is what happened. Okay.
Booster!
Damn, got some damage. Visual system. Okay, guess I need to... There we go. Visual system restored. What's next? Let me guess. The sound system. Oh, the vocal system. Okay.
音声ユニット回復。周辺環境を確認。
Oh. Oh, okay. Did I just hack myself?
もっと止血シェルと論理ウイルスワクチンそれと
非推奨当該 9S のバイタル低下はこの場での応急
うるさいいいから出してトゥビー言って黙って僕たちは兵士です
の戦いに誇りを。
装備 HO229 コマンド677受諾。使用者を 9S から 2B に権限移譲。 2B の承認を求む。
お願い。
分かった。
敵兵器の接近を確認。
迎撃する。
Oh yes, I remember. There's still the part where I defeat the Goliath. Bit tough to zoom and focus with this angle. Maybe. Goodbye. Oh, just a little. I guess the flying ones are the most critical to, you know, staying alive. I need to defeat them first. It's no problem. I just need to be a bit lucky with my aim. That's all. That's one.
敵機
Last
体
one?
に脆弱性を発見。
2B 敵機体の脆弱性を発見しました。今から援護のためにハッキングします。
There we go.
2B 敵機体の上腕部のコントロールをポットを使って制御を取れるはず。
いいから黙って。
That was good. Not too much.
Stop.
了解。敵サブユニット侵入。挙動テーブル変更終了。姿勢制御バーニアコントロール。敵兵器の従属化を完了。
2B 敵ユニットのダッシュに成功。
引き続き防衛継続。
I wonder where these guys are coming from. But then again, this is like near a factory, so...
2B の記録データパッケージをアップロード開始。
警告。機体 9S のデータパッケージが未更新。
いいんだ。先に 2B のデータをアップしてくれ。
了解。
Okay, now I understand. So he uploads 2B's data first and doesn't get his data in time, so this mission is lost for him and he cannot remember it. Or maybe the last time, not the entire mission, something of the sort. That's why 2B wasn't happy about the outcome that we're going to see a moment or two later. if I am successful in taking out these robots. Go away. Alright, it's time to slap the robot. By the way, 2B weighs 155 kilograms. That's more than 300 pounds. Just some small information.
すごく強引な戦い方ですね。2B は
本部に救援要請を。
いや、その必要はないみたいです。
そんな。
なかなかうまくはいかないみたいですね。準備はできました。ブラックボックスを。
分かった。
申請。ブラックボックス反応による敵大型兵器の殲滅。
申請を許可します。
2B、 あなたと共に戦えて光栄でした。
私もだ。
さてと、そろそろ時間だな。2B さんのセットアップを手伝いに行かなきゃな。多分もう部屋で待ってるだろうな。
And there we go. That's what happened in the first Prologue mission of Nier Automata. I think I'm gonna continue playing this a bit and see what the future holds for it. Until now, or until then, it's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye.